starting to work on the other rooms now.
Yep.
It's people from the jail is painting it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people in jail in Worcester.
Ah.
They bring them down here, and I guess the town has to pay for the paint, or the state.
Yeah.
And they got them in there painting. They got the, you know those funny machines that look like scissors? And they got a platform.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Well, they had to put one of them in there because it's so high.
Yeah.
And the rotunda there, in the front of the main door, they had to use it up there too, way up.
Yep.
And they had this guy that repaired the clock years ago. He's still living, and they got him to do it, and now it chimes every hour.
Oh, that's nice.
He cleaned it all up. I forgot. He charged him to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I can't hear it up here unless the wind's coming this way.
Yep. Well, you are good, what, a mile and a half, 2 miles away from them?
I would say a mile. Can't be much more than that.
Yeah.
5,280 feet.
Yeah. I don't know why they ever picked that number for a mile. It's kind of random.
I don't know.
But when our bell, well, see, our town bell wasn't in the town hall. It was in the church.
The church?
So it's closer. It was closer to our house. You know that church near
Rocky Hill Road?
Not that church. The community center, that big white church.
Yeah.
That's the one that rings the bell every day.
Oh.
It's not the town hall, because the town hall doesn't have a bell.
They don't have one?
No.
That's strange.
It's weird, and that
A
building.
lot of towns had them.
Yeah, and that building was one of the first brick town halls around here. Though they didn't put a bell up there. I think they spent the more money to make it a brick town hall than to put a bell in it. Because we heard that bell every day.
And there's 4 clocks up there.
4 of them? Wow.
North, south, east, and west. 4 clocks up there. So you take care of all of them.
Oh, so each person, each direction can hear it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Sometimes when I lived down Stiles, 4 miles away, and a certain day, the wind, I guess, we heard it.
Oh.
Not
wow.
too often.
Yeah, that's a far distance. That's 4 or 5 miles.
4 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't hear it up where we are. We're too far away.
Oh, yeah?
Where we are from the town hall, from that church, has to be probably 6-7 miles.
Really?
Oh yeah, we're far. We're in the middle of nowhere. But what they did, trying to think for what day. There was for Claire Barton's birthday. She had her birthday. Every town, all the churches in the town, there's 7 of them. They all rang.
Really?
12 times at afternoon for her birthday. So they were all going off at the same time. So everyone all around the town, even in Webster, they heard the bells going off.
Well, Webster?
Yeah, because there's a church down there too. So all the bells were going off, and it was
boy.
It was a big celebration.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it wasn't her birthday. It was her death. It was 100th. She's been dead for 100 years, so they celebrated that. She was a big character in our town's history. So you don't think like Rose and Lillian LaPierre are still alive, or they passed away?
No.
Did Rose work with you in the shoe factory?
Rose DeConti? Yeah, I think so. I think she worked in there too. It wasn't a heavy job for what you had in there.
Yeah.
The only bad job in there, you know what it was?
What?
Holding the woman's heels in your hand, you had to buff them.
Oh.
So they gave me a job doing that. I stayed there only half a day, and I got the hell out of there. Hit me right in the chest, went right around the wheel.
Oh, the heels?
Yeah, well, it's not on the shoe yet.
Oh.
You got to hold it until you buff them up. Then the guy who puts in the machine, and then he puts the heels in there, and he put the shoe on top, and then it's nailed down through.
Oh.
And then they have a lining goes inside afterwards. The women's shoes.
Oh. Jeez, it's a process. It's like the assembly line, putting on the shoe.
Yeah. It goes to different people. They do different jobs on it.
Yep.
On the shoes. It starts from the guy that cuts the leather upstairs.
Yep.
Then they come downstairs, ends up in the shipping room. Out we go. Ship them to the customer at the bottom. Bought all the shoes. Different customers. All over the United States. I think they went overseas too.
Oh, jeez.
The shoes.
Did they have a shop in the?
Huh?
Did they have a shop in the factory, or they just sold them from the factory?
Yeah, we could buy shoes in there. Women's shoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing wrong with them.
Oh no, yeah.
They're brand new. Yeah. Then about a year before I left there, they got some alligator hides from Florida. The small alligators.
Wow.
And they were making women's shoes with that for the uppers, and then they put it onto the heel part, the wooden heels.
Yep.
Then they had to put the little lift on the bottom, so it won't slip. And then they put it on the whole shoe on there afterwards. But they stopped them killing the alligators just for that.
Yeah.
They stopped them doing that.
How much did you make a week back then?
I don't think I made $14,000 a year.
Wow.
That ain't much.
No.
Not what they're getting today.
So that had to be.
I never made that much.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah. Gasoline for cars, I think it was about 18, 20 cents a gallon.
Wow.
Diesel fuel, and when they came out, it was 13 cents a gallon.
It's $4.
It's almost like raw oil,
Yeah.
For the diesel.
It's $4.09 now. It's ridiculous.
A bunch of crooks, and the president won't do nothing about it. He said he can't.
It's the tax. It's the tax on the stupid oil that's rides so high.
Yeah.
But
we got a lot of oil wells in the United States, but they won't open them up.
Nope. It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
They want to keep on buying from over in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, all the different countries over there. I think some comes from South America too.
Oh yeah, from Venezuela. Yep.
Yeah.
That's where Joe Kennedy gets his to he gets it for cheap down there because he does that program with for people who don't have a lot of money income. He helps them with the oil. Ever seen the Joe Kennedy commercials? Oh yeah, he's like the grandson of John F. Kennedy, I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Did you ever meet Lillian?
Yeah. I was working in the shipping receiving room down there, so I knew everybody in the building.
Oh, okay.
The packing room for the shoe, ready to go out and put them in boxes to go out. It was on the first floor, but the first floor was up high,
Yep.
You had to go up 2 stairways like this to go on both sides to go into the main in front of the building.
Oh, okay.
So that's where the office was, all in the front there.
Yep.
And then on the other side, right in the middle of the building, the next section of the building they built, that's where the big packing room was.
Oh.
Then they had an elevator from the cellar all the way to 5 stories up.
Wow.
There's no steel beams in there either, all wood.
All wood?
Wood timbers.
Wow.
Cool. It started getting so old and everything else, and a couple of times I had to go way upstairs, and everything else, and you could feel the building going this way.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, the timbers they were getting old.
Yeah. They were
They're put together, they cut them just right, and then they drive big pegs through them, hold all the beams together with the floors going across and everything, you know?
Yep.
They tie them all with peg. Just like this house down here, it's a post and beam house.
Oh.
It's all posts and no steel, all wood, and then they drill a hole and they drag the pegs in.
Yep. Wow. That's a job.
Oh yeah. They had to be cut just right and everything else, you know, for the rooms. The floor to joist that goes across.
Yep.
Had to be all done just right. Otherwise, you won't be able to put it together right.
Oh yeah. Where was Alan Squires located?
You know where the Legion is?
Yep.
Right across the street there. That big building right there.
Oh, okay.
That one, and then you had another one down West Main, we call it.
Yep.
There's another building down there.
Oh.
They had two big wire mills.
Yep.
And had a couple of wool mills.
Oh, wool mills too?
Yeah. They're gone.
They're all gone?
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, the wire mills were down here.
Yeah, Upper Wire Village.
Upper Wire Village and Lower Wire Village.
Yep.
But the people who owned the trains, they didn't want to put any tracks down through there to, you know, for the railroad tracks.
Oh.
They would have went right across Main Street to get down there.
Yep.
So they had the wire mills came up with their horse and team and everything else, and they went down on Wall Street down here, backed the teams up into the trains,
yep.
and they rolled these great big rolls of wire onto the wagons, and they bring it down to the mills.
Ah.
That's the only way they could get it there.
Why didn't they want to make the train tracks go down there?
Well, it would have been a lot cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
See, they ran a special train in East Brookfield all the way to North Brookfield.
Yep.
They ran one up that way, but they wouldn't do it over here.
Hmm. That was kind of weird.
Yeah. Crazy. We still got the old railroad depot here.
Yep.
But there's people living in there now.
Oh.
Some business. And the East Brookfield had a railroad station because the main line goes right through here.
Yep.
And they had we wasn't on the main line. We had this was a side track that comes to Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
They had to put another side track to come into town here. And then they had a big building for the engine to go in there, so when they had to work on them, you know.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then when it left here, it crossed Chestnut Street, and it came right down through all through the woods and everything, and right down into Charlton and got on the main line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was it? The B&A Railroad or Providence, Worcester?
No, it wasn't no problem. It was I think Boston and Albany.
Yep.
And it was they were run by coal and wood, the engines.
Yeah, no.
Not the diesel.
Yep.
They're still keeping the old engines because some of the diesels can't get over the Rocky Mountains here.
Oh, they can't?
They ain't got enough power.
Ah, so they need the steam.
Oh yeah, they pull them up. They put two of them on there, boy. They can pull up about almost 200 railroad cars.
Wow.
Up over the mountain.
Yep.
Diesel motors, they didn't have no power.